Escape the 9 to 5, How to Build Passive Income and Achieve Freedom, presented by Boundless Books Audio. Introduction. Welcome to Boundless Books Audio, the place where powerful ideas transform into real-life results. If you're ready to break free from the 9 to 5 grind, reclaim your time, and design a life of true freedom, this audiobook is for you. Here, we don't just talk about dreams, we build them, step by step, day by day. This audiobook, Escape the 9 to 5, How to Build Passive Income and Achieve Freedom, will guide you through the mindset shifts, strategies, and systems you need to create consistent, long-term passive income. Whether you're just starting or already experimenting with side hustles, you're about to learn how to build a life that pays you even when you're not working. Let's begin your journey to freedom. Chapter 1, The 9 to 5 Trap, Why It's Not the Life You Were Meant For. Most people live their lives on autopilot, waking up to an alarm they hate, sitting in traffic for hours, clocking into a job that drains them, and counting down the hours until they can go home. And for what? A paycheck that barely covers the bills, 2 weeks of vacation a year, and a retirement that feels light years away. This is the 9 to 5 trap. It's sold as stability, responsibility, and success. But in reality, it's a system designed to keep you comfortable enough not to complain, yet busy enough to never question it. You trade your time, the most precious resource you have, for money. Not freedom. Not passion. Just survival. The system doesn't care about your dreams. It wants you predictable, safe, controlled. And most of us fall into it because that's what we're taught from the beginning. Go to school, get good grades, land a job, climb the ladder. But no one talks about how soul-crushing that climb can be when the ladder is leaning against the wrong wall. The truth is, you were not born to be a cog in someone else's machine. You were meant to create, to explore, to build something of your own. Inside you is untapped potential that a job description can never define. Every time you sit in another pointless meeting or answer emails for hours, you feel it, that quiet whisper that says, "This isn't it. There's more." And you're right. There is more. You don't have to settle for living weekend to weekend, just trying to make it through the week. You don't have to wait until 65 to finally live. You can start now. The first step is awareness, realizing the 9 to 5 isn't freedom, it's a cycle. A cycle where you trade time for money, then money for temporary relief, then start over again. Passive income is the exit. It's the path that leads you out of the trap. When you start building income streams that don't require your daily presence, you reclaim your time. You take back control. You start designing your life instead of reacting to it. But escaping the 9 to 5 isn't just about quitting a job. It's about breaking a mindset. The belief that you need permission to live life on your terms. You don't. The world has changed. With the internet, digital tools, and global access, anyone can build a business, create a product, share their skills, and earn while they sleep. The only thing standing between you and freedom is action. If you're tired of the alarm clock anxiety, the traffic jams, and the endless cycle of working just to exist, then this audiobook is your key. You don't have to live the life they told you to live. You can escape the 9 to 5. And when you do, you'll never look back. Welcome to your new path. This is Boundless Books Audio, and your journey to freedom starts now. Chapter 2, The Passive Income Mindset. Think like a creator, not an employee. To truly escape the 9 to 5, you have to first escape it in your mind. The passive income journey begins not with money, but with mindset. The employee mindset is about trading time for a paycheck, clock in, clock out, and wait for the weekend. It's predictable, it's safe, but it's also limiting. On the other hand, the creator mindset is about building assets that work for you, even when you're sleeping, traveling, or spending time with family. While employees focus on earning per hour, creators focus on creating systems, content, or products that generate income repeatedly without needing constant effort. The employee asks, how much will I be paid for this hour? But the creator asks, how can I create something once that pays me forever? This mental shift is the foundation of freedom. To build a passive income stream, you must see yourself as a producer, not a consumer. It means choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Instead of spending your evening scrolling social media or binge-watching shows, you invest that time into learning, building, and creating. The passive income mindset embraces delayed gratification, doing the hard work up front so the future becomes easier. While others live for the weekend, you begin to build a life where every day feels like the weekend. Because your income is no longer tied to your physical presence, this mindset also means embracing risk in a smart way. Employees are taught to avoid mistakes at all costs. Creators understand that mistakes are how you grow. You'll try things that fail. You'll launch a product that doesn't sell. You'll post a video that flops. But each setback is a stepping stone. With every failure, you're learning what works, and what doesn't. The creator mindset thrives on curiosity, experimentation, and constant learning. You stop asking for permission, and you start giving yourself the power to build something from scratch. You also learn to detach time from money. Passive income isn't about doing nothing, it's about doing the right things once, and letting them pay you for years. A blog post you write today can bring in affiliate sales for the next 5 years. A YouTube video can earn ad revenue long after you upload it. An online course can educate and empower people while you sleep. The creator mindset plays the long game. You no longer rely on one paycheck, you build multiple streams, and each one gives you more freedom and peace of mind. At Boundless Books Audio, we believe success begins in your mind. That's why before you create any income stream, you must create a new identity, one that thinks like a builder, not a worker. From this chapter forward, begin to think like a creator. Ask yourself, what can I build today that will pay me tomorrow? That one question will shift your entire reality. Because once you think like a creator, escaping the 9-to-5 becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Chapter 3, What is passive income really? And what it's not. Passive income is one of the most misunderstood concepts in the world of financial freedom. People hear the term and imagine money magically showing up in their bank accounts without lifting a finger. But real passive income isn't a fantasy, it's a strategy. It's not about doing nothing, it's about doing the right things once, and setting up systems that continue to reward you long after the initial effort. Passive income is money you earn with little to no daily involvement. It could come from rental properties, dividend stocks, digital products, online courses, YouTube videos, affiliate marketing, or royalties. It's income that doesn't depend on your time being traded for dollars. But here's the key, passive income always starts as active income. You must build the foundation first. You write the book. You record the course. You design the website. You invest your capital or your sweat equity. Passive income is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not gambling. It's not posting one TikTok video and hoping to go viral. It's not doing nothing and expecting everything. Passive income is about leverage. Leverage of time, knowledge, money, or technology. It's using effort today to build something that continues to pay you tomorrow, and next month, and next year. Imagine a musician writing a song once, and collecting royalties for decades. Or a digital marketer building an email funnel that makes sales every day while they sleep. Or a property owner who collects rent every month without lifting a paintbrush. These are the realities of passive income done right. And while it may sound glamorous, the truth is, it requires discipline, patience, and consistency. The work isn't eliminated, it's front-loaded. You're building an income stream that isn't tied to your physical presence. The beauty? Once it's set up, your time is no longer capped. Traditional jobs limit you, there are only so many hours in a day. But passive income removes that ceiling. Your videos can be watched by thousands while you sleep. Your digital product can be bought across the world in the middle of the night. Your investments can grow while you're spending time with your family. That is the power of passive income. It gives you back your most valuable resource, time. So if you're dreaming of escaping the 9 to 5, understand this: passive income isn't just about money, it's about freedom. But that freedom has to be built. It has to be earned. And it starts with shifting your mindset from earning more to building smarter. Passive income isn't magic, it's math, systems, and strategy. Once you truly grasp that, you'll stop chasing short-term wins and start creating long-term freedom. That's when the escape begins. Chapter 4, Digital Products, the low-cost gateway to passive income. If you're looking for a low-cost, high-impact way to create passive income, digital products are your golden ticket. Unlike physical products, digital goods have no inventory, no shipping costs, and no storage headaches. You create it once, and you can sell it an unlimited number of times with almost zero additional effort. Think about ebooks, online courses, templates, stock photos, digital planners, or music loops. These are all examples of digital products that people are buying every single day. The digital economy is booming because people crave fast, accessible solutions, and digital products deliver exactly that. Whether you're teaching a skill, solving a problem, or saving someone time, a well-made digital product can earn you income while you sleep. The beauty lies in the scalability. You're not trading time for money, you're trading value. A single well-crafted ebook that took you a week to write can bring in revenue for years, as long as it continues to help people. Want to level up? Bundle your products. Offer upsells. Build a brand around your knowledge and your product suite. If you're good at design, sell templates or printables on Etsy. If you're a photographer, sell photo packs to content creators. If you're a coach or expert, build a mini course on platforms like Gumroad, Teachable, or Podia. Even a simple checklist or guide that solves a specific problem, like how to start a blog in 7 steps or 30-day fitness meal plan, can become a bestseller with the right marketing. The key is to niche down. Solve one clear problem for a specific audience. Don't try to create something for everyone. Instead, create something valuable for someone. Then automate your sales process using email funnels, landing pages, and social media traffic. Set up a system where your product gets found, your value is explained, and purchases happen without you lifting a finger. That's the definition of true passive income. And best of all, it's achievable by anyone with a laptop and a little focus. You don't need a huge budget. You don't need a team. You just need the courage to create and the consistency to improve. Digital products aren't just money makers, they're freedom builders. They give you the power to earn on your own terms, from anywhere in the world. So ask yourself, what do you know that could help others? What templates, tools, guides, or insights could you package and sell? When you stop consuming and start creating, the game changes. At Boundless Books Audio, we believe in building assets, not trading time. And digital products are one of the smartest, most accessible ways to do exactly that. This isn't just about income, it's about independence. So start today. Pick your idea, outline the value, and bring it to life. One digital product can change your entire financial future, and open the door to the freedom you've always wanted. Chapter 5, Affiliate Marketing. Earn while promoting what you love. Imagine earning money while you sleep, without creating a product, managing inventory, or dealing with customer support. That's the magic of affiliate marketing. It's one of the most powerful and beginner-friendly passive income models in the world. You simply recommend products or services you believe in, and when someone makes a purchase using your unique affiliate link, you earn a commission. No hassle. No complications. Just value sharing and getting paid for it. The best part? You don't need a massive following or website to get started. What you need is authenticity, consistency, and the willingness to serve an audience with real solutions, affiliate marketing is rooted in trust. People buy from those they know, like, and trust. So the foundation of a successful affiliate business is building relationships and providing helpful content. Whether you're doing that through a blog, YouTube channel, podcast, TikTok, or Instagram, your role is to guide your audience toward tools and resources that improve their lives. When done right, you're not selling, you're helping. And help sells. Let's say you're passionate about fitness. You can recommend your favorite workout programs, supplements, or home gym equipment. Love productivity? Share the tools, books, or courses that helped you level up. Into finance? Promote budgeting apps, investment platforms, or money-saving tools. Every niche has thousands of affiliate opportunities. Companies want to pay you to bring them customers. All you need is a platform and a message. The real beauty lies in the scalability. One blog post, one video, or one email can generate passive income for months, even years, without you touching it again. A well-optimized piece of content can work for you around the clock. You're essentially planting income seeds that grow over time. And with the power of automation, you can set up entire affiliate systems, funnels, email sequences, and evergreen content that earn while you focus on living life on your terms. Start by signing up for affiliate programs like Amazon Associates, ShareASale, ClickBank, or affiliate networks for products you already use. Create content that helps people, how-to guides, tutorials, product comparisons, or reviews, and naturally include your affiliate links. Just remember, always disclose your partnerships and stay honest. The more transparent and authentic you are, the more people will trust and buy through you. Affiliate marketing is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it is a get-free-slowly strategy. With time, strategy, and persistence, it can generate serious income and financial freedom. You're no longer exchanging time for money. Instead, you're building digital assets that work for you long after the content is created. Whether it's $5 a day or $5,000 a month, affiliate marketing gives you the power to monetize your passions. At Boundless Books Audio, we're here to help you master the mindset and methods that create freedom. Affiliate marketing is just one of the many doors you can walk through. The question is, will you open it? Chapter 6, Real Estate, the timeless passive income asset. Real estate has long been the cornerstone of wealth and financial freedom. For centuries, it's been one of the most reliable and proven paths to building passive income, and for good reason. When done right, investing in real estate offers not only consistent cash flow, but also long-term appreciation, tax benefits, and leverage opportunities that few other income streams can match. The beauty of real estate is that it turns money into an asset that works for you while you sleep. Think about it, every month, your tenants pay down your mortgage while your property potentially increases in value. You earn income just by owning a piece of the earth. Whether it's a single-family rental, a multi-unit apartment, or even a vacation property on Airbnb, the potential for ongoing income is massive. But here's the best part, you don't need to be rich to start. In today's world, there are more entry points than ever before. From house hacking, living in one unit and renting out the others, to real estate investment trusts, REITs, that let you invest with just a few dollars, access to real estate. Investing has never been more democratized. The key is smart acquisition. You make your money when you buy, not when you sell. That means doing the homework, choosing the right location, understanding rental demand, estimating expenses, and analyzing cash flow. A good rental property should pay for itself, and then some. Over time, that cash flow can replace your 9-to-5 income entirely. And with a solid team, a reliable property manager, a contractor for repairs, and a tax-savvy accountant, you can automate much of the process. Yes, there will be challenges. Tenants, maintenance, and market fluctuations are all part of the game. But if you treat real estate as a business, not a hobby, the rewards can be life-changing. The tax advantages alone, depreciation, deductions, and the ability to defer capital gains, can put thousands back in your pocket each year. Real estate also offers the power of leverage. With as little as 20% down, you can control 100% of an income-producing property. That means your returns are multiplied, and your path to freedom accelerates. This is how everyday people, teachers, nurses, and employees, escape the rat race and build generational wealth. The goal is not to become a landlord for life, it's to become an investor. Buy one property, then another. Let the cash flow fund your lifestyle, your savings, and eventually, your freedom. Real estate is not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a get-rich-sure plan. The key is consistency, patience, and making decisions based on data, not emotion. So whether you start with your first duplex or invest passively through a fund, know this: every property you acquire is a step closer to breaking free from the 9-to-5 grind. At Boundless Books Audio, we believe that wealth is built through ownership, and real estate is one of the smartest assets you can own on your journey to financial freedom. Chapter 7: The Power of Automation. Let technology do the work. In the journey to escape the 9-to-5 and build true passive income, automation is your greatest ally. The difference between those who work tirelessly for every dollar and those who earn in their sleep often comes down to one thing: systems. Automation is how you scale your effort without burning out. It's how you multiply your time and free yourself from the repetitive, time-sucking tasks that keep you stuck. Think about this: every minute you spend sending emails manually, following up with leads, or handling customer support could be handled by a tool. And while you sleep, travel, or spend time with family, that tool is still working, responding, delivering, and selling. That's the power of automation. Whether you run a blog, sell digital products, or create YouTube content, there's a system for you. Email marketing platforms like ConvertKit or MailChimp allow you to set up sequences that engage and nurture your audience automatically. Chatbots like ManyChat can handle customer questions 24/7. Shopify plugins can fulfill and ship your products without lifting a finger. Zapier can connect different tools and trigger actions based on customer behavior. These aren't just time savers, they're freedom machines. At first, setting them up takes some effort. You'll need to write the emails, record the sales video, build the funnel. But once done, it runs like a machine. You stop trading time for money. Instead, you create assets that generate income on autopilot. This is how businesses scale. This is how individuals go from side hustle to full-time freedom. Think about Amazon. Jeff Bezos doesn't personally pack your package. A system does. The same concept applies to your business, no matter how small or new. Your automation doesn't have to be complicated. Start with one thing, maybe. It's an automatic email after someone downloads your lead magnet. Then add a welcome sequence. Then a sales pitch. Before you know it, you're running an automated sales funnel. The best part? Automation works around the clock. Your reach is global. While you're asleep, someone in another country is reading your email, clicking your link, and buying your product. That's income without presence. And the more you automate, the more time you free up to work on new income streams, or simply enjoy your life. This is what separates entrepreneurs from employees. Employees get paid to show up. Entrepreneurs get paid whether they do or not, because systems show up for them. If you're serious about escaping the 9-to-5, you can't ignore automation. It's not a luxury. It's a necessity. Build your systems like machines. Let the technology handle the repetition. And every time you step away from your computer and money still flows in, you'll realize, you've cracked the code. You're not just working in your business anymore. You're working on it. You're building freedom, not just income. That's the true magic of automation. Chapter 8: YouTube and Content Creation. Build once, earn forever. YouTube is no longer just a platform for viral videos and entertainment. it's one of the most powerful engines for building passive income and long-term influence. When you create content on YouTube, you're not just making videos. You're building digital assets that can work for you 24/7. One great video, done right, can earn you revenue for months or even years without you touching it again. This is the magic of content creation. You build it once, and it keeps working while you sleep. Every view becomes an opportunity, an ad impression, a click on an affiliate link, a subscriber joining your email list, or a potential customer discovering your digital product. The secret to success on YouTube isn't about going viral, it's about providing value. Focus on creating evergreen content, meaning videos that stay relevant over time. Think tutorials, how-tos, product reviews, motivational content, and skill-based lessons. These types of videos are always in demand and show up consistently in search results. Pick a niche you're passionate about, something that aligns with your skills, interests, or experiences. Whether it's personal finance, fitness, self-improvement, tech, travel, or lifestyle, there's a tribe out there waiting for what you have to say. You don't need fancy equipment to start, your phone and natural light are enough. What matters most is your message, your consistency, and your connection with your audience. Consistency breeds trust. Upload regularly, even once a week, and stay focused on delivering value. The YouTube algorithm rewards consistency, watch time, and engagement, so make your videos informative, authentic, and watchable. As your channel grows, multiple income streams open up: YouTube ad revenue, affiliate marketing, sponsored content, and your own digital products like ebooks or courses. You can also direct your audience to other platforms, building an email list or a loyal community that follows you wherever you go. The best part? Your older videos continue to work for you. Imagine getting paid every day from a video you uploaded 6 months ago. That's the definition of passive income. Over time, your video library becomes your digital real estate, each one a tiny employee working for you non-stop. YouTube rewards patience, strategy, and persistence. Don't be discouraged by slow starts. Every successful YouTuber began with 0 subscribers. Your job is to keep showing up, improving your content, and delivering value. Learn SEO basics, use keywords in your titles, descriptions, and tags to help people find your content. Pay attention to thumbnails and titles, they're the first impression that determines if someone clicks. Most importantly, be real. People follow people, not perfection. YouTube is more than a platform, it's a freedom machine. With time and dedication, it can replace your 9-to-5 income, free up your schedule, and give you the space to live life on your own terms. So pick up the camera, hit record, and start creating content that outlives your effort. Because on YouTube, you don't just upload a video, you plant a seed that can grow into financial freedom. Chapter 9, Start a Blog, the Foundation of Online Passive Income. In the world of passive income, blogging remains one of the most powerful, long-lasting, and cost-effective strategies to build wealth and freedom. Unlike social media, where your content disappears in hours, a blog post can live on Google and drive income for years, if not decades. Starting a blog is like planting a digital seed. At first, it may seem like nothing is happening. But with consistency, smart content, and strategic monetization, your blog grows into a digital asset that pays you while you sleep. The magic begins when your content starts ranking in search engines. Every visitor is a potential lead, a potential sale, and a piece of passive income. Whether you're passionate about fitness, finance, fashion, or even niche topics like RV living or minimalist parenting, there's an audience out there hungry for your insights. And the best part? You don't need to be a professional writer. You just need to be real, helpful, and consistent. Starting is simple. Choose a niche that combines your interest and audience demand. Set up a blog using WordPress or platforms like Wix or Squarespace. Then, publish helpful, keyword-optimized content that solves problems. Over time, as your traffic grows, so do your income streams. With a blog, you can earn through affiliate marketing, display ads, sponsored posts, selling your own digital products, or even offering services. Imagine writing one article about the best productivity tools and embedding affiliate links. Every time someone clicks and buys, you earn. Now imagine that article getting 1,000 views a month for the next 3 years. That's passive income on autopilot. But blogging isn't just about money. It's about positioning yourself as an authority, creating a personal brand, and opening doors you never imagined. Many bloggers have turned their websites into full-blown businesses, publishing books, launching courses, or being invited to speak at conferences, all because they started writing from their living room. Blogging gives you leverage. It separates your time from your income. You're no longer trading hours for dollars. You're building a machine that runs whether you're working, sleeping, or vacationing in Bali. Yes, it takes effort at first. Like any real asset, your blog needs time to mature. But the return is worth it. The key is consistency, writing 1 to 2 solid posts every week. Optimizing for SEO, promoting on social media, and collecting emails from your readers. Over time, you'll have a powerful platform with hundreds of posts, thousands of monthly readers, and multiple income streams. At Boundless Books Audio, we believe in giving you tools, not just motivation. Starting a blog may be the smartest move you make on your journey to escape the 9-to-5. It's affordable, beginner-friendly, and capable of changing your financial future forever. So, write your first post. Share your knowledge. And remember, while others scroll endlessly, you'll be building something real, one blog post at a time. Chapter 10. Build an email list, your most powerful asset. An email list is one of the most valuable assets you can build in the world of passive income. Why? Because it is the only direct line of communication you have with an audience you own. While social media platforms may give you access to a large group of followers, they can change their algorithms at any time, leaving you at the mercy of those platforms. But with an email list, you have full control. No algorithm can stop you from reaching your subscribers, and no platform can ban your ability to communicate. This makes an email list a powerful asset, one that continues to grow in value over time and generates reliable income with minimal effort. Building an email list starts with providing value. People won't give you their email addresses unless they believe they will get something valuable in return. This could be a free ebook, a checklist, a mini course, or exclusive access to content. This is often referred to as a lead magnet, something that attracts potential subscribers by offering a solution to their pain points or a way to achieve their goals. The key is to make it something your audience actually wants. This can be based on the niche you're serving, whether it's financial advice, lifestyle design, health, or personal development. Once you've created your lead magnet, the next step is to set up an email opt-in form on your website or landing page, where visitors can exchange their email for the valuable content you're offering. Once you've begun collecting email addresses, the real magic happens: nurturing your list. Sending regular, valuable content directly to your subscribers builds trust and keeps you top of mind. This isn't about bombarding them with sales emails every day, it's about building a relationship with your audience by providing insights, tips, and relevant content. The more value you deliver, the more your subscribers will view you as an expert in your field, and the more likely they are to open your emails, click on your offers, and ultimately purchase your products or services. Moreover, building an email list helps you segment your audience. Not everyone on your list will be interested in the same things. By segmenting your list based on interests, engagement, or behavior, you can send more personalized emails that resonate with different groups. For example, if you're selling a course, you can send targeted emails to people who have shown interest in similar content or who have already purchased an introductory product. This increases the chances of conversions and boosts your overall sales. One of the most powerful aspects of email marketing is its ability to generate passive income through automation. Once you have an email sequence set up, such as a welcome series or a nurture campaign, you don't have to do anything except monitor and tweak it. The system runs on its own, sending automated messages to your subscribers at preset intervals, building trust, and guiding them toward making a purchase. This allows you to make money while you sleep. In conclusion, your email list is your most powerful asset because it provides you with direct, reliable access to your audience. It allows you to build relationships, generate sales, and create long-term value in your business. The power of email marketing lies not just in how many people you can get on your list, but in how well you nurture those relationships and provide value consistently. By building an email list, you create a system that continues to work for you, growing your income and your influence, while giving you the freedom to live life on your terms. Chapter 11, Creating Courses. Teach it once, sell it forever. Creating an online course is one of the most powerful ways to build passive income because it allows you to leverage your knowledge, skills, and expertise to earn money on autopilot. The beauty of a course is that you create it once, and it continues to generate revenue as long as it's relevant, without requiring you to be actively involved. This is the essence of passive income, putting in the work up front so that your content can work for you long into the future. If you have knowledge that others would find valuable, whether it's professional skills, personal development, health and fitness advice, or creative endeavors, there is a huge opportunity for you to create a course and sell it to a global audience. The first step is identifying a problem or a desire that your course can solve. What do people need help with? What are common pain points in your area of expertise? For example, if you're skilled in digital marketing, you could create a course on how to build a successful online business. If you're a fitness enthusiast, a course on creating a balanced workout plan could be the perfect fit. Once you have an idea, outline the content clearly, step-by-step guidance, video tutorials, downloadable resources, and quizzes to reinforce learning. This makes it easier for your students to digest the material and stay engaged. Platforms like Teachable, Udemy, or Skillshare allow you to host your courses with ease. They give you access to a global market, allowing students from all over the world to enroll and start learning from you immediately. You also have the option to run your own website using platforms like WordPress or Kajabi, which gives you more control over the branding and pricing. Regardless of where you choose to host your course, ensure that your platform provides an easy user experience for your students, and that it supports video, quizzes, and downloadable content. With the content creation part complete, the next step is marketing your course. This is where building an audience beforehand can be incredibly beneficial. Whether through blogging, social media, or an email list, attracting an audience before launching your course allows you to pre-sell it or launch to an eager, waiting crowd. Affiliate marketing is another great way to increase your reach. If others believe in your course, they can promote it to their audience for a commission. This expands your reach exponentially without the need for additional advertising costs. One of the most rewarding aspects of creating a course is knowing that the income continues long after the initial work is done. As your course gains traction, you can continually add updates, bonus materials, and new content to increase its value, and charge accordingly. The longer your course exists, the more opportunities it has to reach new customers. In fact, many successful course creators find that their income grows steadily over time as they improve the content, market it more, and reach new students. Whether you're looking to supplement your income or replace your 9-to-5 job altogether, creating a course offers a unique opportunity for long-term, sustainable passive income. With minimal ongoing effort, you can create a lasting legacy of knowledge that continues to benefit both you and your students for years to come. Chapter 12, Investing in Stocks and Dividends. Let your money work for you. Investing in stocks and dividends is one of the most reliable ways to generate passive income over time. It's a strategy that allows your money to grow without requiring constant effort. And with the right approach, it can create a steady stream of income. The beauty of dividend investing is that it combines the potential for capital appreciation with consistent, recurring payouts. In simple terms, when you invest in dividend-paying stocks, you're not only owning a share of a company but also earning a portion of its profits, usually paid quarterly. This process is a powerful way to build wealth, especially when you reinvest those dividends to buy more shares, compounding your returns over time. To get started, it's important to focus on companies that have a proven track record of paying and increasing dividends regularly. These are often large, well-established companies with a stable financial history and a commitment to returning value to shareholders. Blue-chip stocks, for instance, are often a great choice because they have long-standing reputations for reliability and growth. The key to success in dividend investing is patience. Unlike other forms of income that require ongoing effort, dividends are largely passive, but they take time to accumulate. By focusing on companies that offer sustainable and growing dividends, you allow your investment to compound over the years. When you reinvest those dividends, they purchase additional shares, and as those shares increase in value and pay dividends, your income grows exponentially. It's like planting a tree that grows and bears fruit year after year without you having to do much. Another advantage of dividend investing is the ability to provide a steady stream of income, especially if you reach a point where your dividends surpass your living expenses. This can create financial independence, enabling you to live life on your terms, without relying solely on earned income. For instance, if you invest in a diversified portfolio of dividend stocks, you could receive monthly or quarterly payouts that cover your basic expenses, leaving you free to pursue other opportunities or enjoy more leisure time. One important thing to remember is to be strategic about diversification. It's not wise to put all your eggs in one basket, even if that basket is a well-known, dividend-paying company. A diversified portfolio minimizes risk by spreading your investments across different sectors and industries. This ensures that if one sector experiences a downturn, your entire portfolio isn't affected. Moreover, reinvesting dividends in a diversified set of stocks helps to balance out the volatility of the market while still providing substantial long-term growth. Investing in stocks and dividends is not a get-rich-quick strategy, but rather a long-term plan that requires discipline, research, and a commitment to consistent investing. The returns might seem slow at first, but over time, the compounding effect can transform a small initial investment into a substantial income-generating machine. As you continue to build your dividend portfolio, remember that the key is to stay focused, be patient, and let your money work for you, creating the freedom to live life on your own terms. Chapter 13, Time Freedom, Why It's More Valuable Than Money. Time is the most valuable resource you have. Unlike money, you can't earn more of it, save it, or control how much you get. Once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. And yet, most of us spend the majority of our time working to earn money, often sacrificing our personal lives, health, and happiness in the process. In the pursuit of wealth, we forget that time itself is the ultimate form of freedom. When you're stuck in the 9-to-5 grind, you exchange your time for a paycheck. Every hour spent working is one less hour spent with loved ones, pursuing your passions, or simply enjoying the beauty of life. But when you build systems that generate passive income, you shift the balance. Instead of working for money, your money starts working for you. You regain control over how you spend your days. Time freedom doesn't mean doing nothing, it means having the choice to do what you love when you want. Consider this: how many times have you thought about something you wanted to do but couldn't because you had to work? Maybe it was spending more time with your family, taking a spontaneous trip, or diving into a new hobby. With passive income, these things aren't just dreams, they become possible realities. Instead of waiting for vacation days or retirement to experience the life you truly want, you start to design that life right now. Time freedom is the ability to wake up each day and decide how to spend it. It's being able to say yes to opportunities that align with your values, rather than feeling trapped by obligations. It's about living with purpose, without the constant worry of whether you're going to make enough money this month. Passive income provides that cushion, freeing you from the stress and anxiety of relying on a traditional job for survival. When you earn money while you sleep, while you travel, or while you relax, you discover a sense of peace and fulfillment that's impossible to find when you're trading hours for dollars. What's more, time freedom gives you the ability to live in alignment with your true priorities. No longer do you have to ask for permission to take time off, work on a passion project, or even just take a nap when you need it. You can structure your days around the things that matter most, whether it's family, health, personal growth, or creating impact in the world. Time freedom allows you to create the kind of life that money alone cannot buy. Money may come and go, but your time is irreplaceable. It's the one resource that can't be replenished, and that's why it's more valuable than anything else. Passive income isn't just about financial success, it's about reclaiming your time and living life on your own terms. It's about getting to the point where you no longer have to ask, "When can I take a break?" Instead, you're free to live the life you've always dreamed of, where every moment is spent in alignment with your deepest desires. True wealth is time wealth. And when you master it, you unlock a life of limitless possibilities. Chapter 14, The Escape Plan, Step-by-Step Guide to Transition from 9 to 5. Escaping the 9 to 5 grind is not about rushing into the unknown, but about taking calculated steps to ensure a smooth and secure transition. While it's tempting to quit your job today and dive headfirst into the world of passive income, doing so without preparation can lead to stress and uncertainty. The key to a successful escape is building a solid foundation before taking the leap. First, audit your expenses. Understanding your financial situation is crucial. Take an honest look at where your money is going and identify areas where you can cut back. Whether it's downsizing your living space, reducing unnecessary subscriptions, or eliminating impulse purchases, reducing your expenses will give you a cushion to fall back on during the transition. Once you've cut your costs, the next step is to create multiple streams of passive income. Start by choosing a side hustle or passive income strategy that aligns with your skills and interests, whether it's writing an ebook, launching an online course, or investing in dividend stocks. Begin by dedicating a few hours each week to building these income streams, ensuring they require less and less of your time as they grow. The goal is not to become overwhelmed but to build assets that will work for you even when you're not actively working. As these streams grow, make sure you track and measure the income from each source. Keep reinvesting your earnings into expanding these assets so they can generate more income over time. Next, you'll want to build an emergency fund. This is one of the most crucial steps to making sure you don't feel desperate as you transition. A healthy emergency fund should cover at least 6 months of living expenses. Having this financial safety net will give you peace of mind and reduce the pressure to jump into another job if things don't go according to plan. It's also important to transition slowly. Instead of quitting cold turkey, try reducing your work hours or taking on part-time work if possible. This allows you to maintain some stability while testing the waters of your new passive income streams. Reinvest your earnings into scaling your passive income projects. Whether you're paying for marketing, creating more content, or outsourcing tasks, reinvestment is crucial for long-term growth. Finally, when your passive income consistently matches at least 50 to 75% of your current income, it may be time to take the plunge. However, do so with confidence. Having built a solid foundation, your transition will be smoother. And you'll have the freedom to build a business and life on your own terms. Remember, the transition from the 9 to 5 is not a race but a journey. With strategy, patience, and perseverance, you can free yourself from the confines of the office and design a life that excites and fulfills you. The freedom you crave doesn't come overnight, but with each step you take, you'll move closer to living the life you deserve. Chapter 15, Final Words. Design a life you don't need a vacation from. Designing a life you don't need a vacation from isn't just about escaping your 9 to 5 job, it's about creating a life where work feels like play, where passion fuels your days, and where your time is your own. The truth is, most people are working so hard to get to a point where they can take a break, thinking that a vacation is the only way to recharge. But what if you didn't need a vacation? What if you could wake up every day excited, fulfilled, and ready to take on the world, knowing that you've designed your life in such a way that work no longer feels like a chore, but a meaningful part of your journey. That's the power of creating a life of freedom, purpose, and passive income. The foundation of this lifestyle begins with a shift in mindset. You have to stop seeing work as something you're forced to do to survive, and instead view it as an opportunity to grow, create, and contribute. When you start focusing on building systems that allow money to flow to you, rather than trading hours for dollars, your entire perspective changes. Passive income gives you the ability to create wealth without having to sacrifice all of your time. The beauty of passive income is that it works for you, even when you're not working. Whether it's through real estate, affiliate marketing, digital products, or investments, once you've set up your systems, they continue to earn and grow while you enjoy the flexibility to do what you love. But creating a life like this requires more than just financial strategies. It requires a deep understanding of your personal values, your passions, and your goals. When you start designing your life, you must ask yourself what truly matters. What do you want your days to look like? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? These are not questions to be answered lightly, they are the compass that will guide every decision you make. The more aligned you are with your true desires, the more fulfilling your life will be. And when your work is aligned with your purpose, it stops feeling like work altogether. True freedom comes when you realize that you are the architect of your own life. You don't have to follow a set path or live according to someone else's expectations. You get to decide what success looks like for you. For some, it's traveling the world; for others, it's building a legacy of impact or having the time to focus on personal growth. But no matter what it is, the common denominator is this: freedom. Freedom to choose how you spend your time, freedom to pursue what excites you, and freedom to live on your own terms. This freedom is the reward for creating a life that works for you. A life where the need for a vacation becomes a thing of the past because every day feels like a step closer to living your dream. Ultimately, the goal isn't to escape work, it's to design a life where you can live fully, without constantly longing for a break. A life where you're free to pursue your passions, impact others positively, and enjoy the process of growth and success. The real freedom is in the journey, not the destination. And when you build a life you love, you'll find that the best vacation of all is the one you live every single day. Thanks for listening to Boundless Books Audio, where knowledge fuels transformation. If you found this audiobook valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that helps you unlock your potential.